Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome to Spooky October. And in this really creepy month, I've decided to play some horror games here on the channel, break out of the norm, the typical RPG games that you usually see. And today, I'm attempting to play through The Park. So apparently it's recommended to do it in one sitting. It's roughly 1 hour to 2 hours long, so fingers crossed I don't get too scared and I can actually do this in one sitting. Also, for those of you watching this live, don't forget I do have creepy notifications turned on for new subscribers and also for those of you that donate, and they are jump scare noises, so time them well, is what I'm saying. If you want to check out information about this game, don't forget to look down below in the video description. Otherwise, let's get started, guys. I've got my earphones on, my really good Sennheisers for full immersion, and I've got my hoodie on because it makes me feel safe. Big light is off and we are good to go, guys. Oh, I'm nervous already. So nervous. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. I don't want it too dark because of the face cam light, as always. So I don't know, maybe there-ish, that'll do. Okay, well, let me select. Oh, you've got to do the touchpad for select, not the X button. Alright, so let's check out the settings first of all. Sensitivity, enable outline focus, that's fine. I'll just leave sensitivity as it is. I'm sure I can change it within the game itself when we get going. And I think everything else is good. I don't want motion blur on because it makes me feel sick. Is the sound balancing okay, guys? Can you hear my commentary okay over the music, or do I need to change it down a little bit? Let me know. Oh my god, this music already. Yoyai says, I just got a chill down my spine and the music is so good. I think the sound should be okay. I did do some tests before I started. Oh good. It's fine, it says Nagakuga. Music is a bit loud, but that could be my settings. I can hear you just fine though. Okay, let me maybe knock down the master volume a little bit to 8 then. That should be okay then. Right, new game. Let's do this. Let's get startled. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. I didn't even get to read the rest. Pancub says, hi all, the music has already scared me. And Master Zero says, yup, much better. Awesome. I'm glad I slightly altered that so that you guys can hear it better. So I picked this game up last year, guys, and I intended to play it for Halloween and just didn't get round to it.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Why does she sound so depressed? Like every parent.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, I can see why I might want to change the sensitivity a bit, because that is really fast. Nice graphics. I don't know how old this game is, actually. Can I run? I feel like I'm moving really slowly right now.
is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Well, the fact that this has a big smiling sun above the entrance screams to me a place of horror and death. It reminds me of the Teletubby sun. And what are they? Are they like spooky little clouds? Cloudlings! Wispy and soft. Press X to interact with objects in the world. Okay. Examine the plaque!
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay. Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Where joy and laughter is used to infect everybody. 'Cause that's not creepy. Well, I'm creeped out already from just reading a damn plaque, guys. This is already setting a really spooky tone right now.
What?
What's going on? I've been drugged. The
Hey,
plaque squirted
Lorraine.
me with happy gas.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Oh!
I think your boy just ran into the park.
Great.
I'll unlock the gates for you.
Little shit. And this right here is why I don't want children. How many people know that I have a son? Because can I just like walk away right now and not get into trouble? Press circle to shout out to Callum.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here!
Yeah, I think I'm... Trophy, welcome to the park. I'm going to change that sensitivity because it is bothering me. It's a little bit too fast. That's much better. That's so much better now. Baymo says the spooks are real. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. Hee 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 hee. What a creepy ass squirrel. For the little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales for a gentle, family-friendly retelling of timeless fairy tales. If that sounds a little too slow, grab an adult and jump on the bumper cars for full throttle fun. I'm not reading all of that. Typical park mumbo jumbo, you know. Who's this guy? Look at his face. Oh my god. Yeah, if you met him in an alleyway, you'd just dust it out of there, wouldn't you? You'd be like, fuck that noise. Oh, there he is, Callum.
Callum, where are you going?
Over
There's
here.
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Oh,
Have
snap.
a safe journey home.
Things are starting to get messed up. Oh! What's happening? Great. It's now suddenly nighttime. The stairs weren't that long. What do you guys want, by the way? Do you want me to enable subtitles or not?
The park. What happened here?
Right, press L3 to toggle running. I see. Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm glad that I totally didn't turn down the brightness of the game. What was that? Sounded like I stepped on something.
Can't catch me.
Dark Wolf says the music is actually quite soothing. Oh, face of death. Reminds me of Life is Strange. I don't want to go through that mouth. I know it's nighttime, but you know. I'm just not ready for that level of commitment yet. I know he went the other way, but I just want to explore. You guys know how I like to explore in games. Well, there's no going that way. Alright, so basically once you've toggled the run on, it stays on until you toggle it off. Oh, Christ.
Come back, Callum.
This way.
Okay. The controller is vibrating right now because my character has a really fast heartbeat, so it's kind of pulsating with the vibration. It's pretty cool. Dark Wolf says exploring is fun, and Dragon Hunter says especially in RPGs. I know this isn't an RPG, it's a horror game, but at the end of the day, I want to appreciate the graphics and the world that they've created, and just look around. I don't even know if there's collectibles in this game or anything. Looks like we're going to have to go inside, guys. Why am I doing this?
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Okay, we need a flashlight, guys.
Callum! Where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
I like how the little boy isn't scared of the dark, but I am. It's like, yeah, too dark, fuck that noise. Oh god, bats. Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
I'm calling it now. Callum is actually dead. Maybe she's seen things. And this is all in her head kind of thing, you know?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
And Chad is super, super creepy! Squirrel of death! So Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice cream shows in the following locations, blah blah blah. And then there's some graffiti there. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. It's pretty shitty how they've left that on there. What was that? Can you guys hear that? There's noises! Voices! Whispering.
What's this?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. The land remembers. The North remembers. But here, it's the land remembers. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Famous last words, to be honest. So, does anyone know where I get this torch from?
Wait for Mommy!
Catch me, Mommy.
Or maybe I have to go through there last. Okay, I heard laughter. Very faint laughter, but laughter nonetheless. I think we've got to ride those boats, but
Come on, Mommy.
yeah. I think we've got to ride the boats, guys. Swan? Swan boats.
Callum, stay where you are! Callum, come back here right now!
Victor says, how does the kid see in the dark when there's no lights near you? That's another red flag to me that the kid isn't even real. That this is in her head.
Hello?
Great, here we go. This is the first ride, guys. Are you ready for the
playing
ride
anymore,
of your
Callum.
life?
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Oh god! The echo effects though.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
I barely remember this fairy tale. It's been so long since I've heard it.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Aww!
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh, sugar!
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Because this is a lovely tale to
The
tell the
children
kids
stumbled
on
into
this
a
ride.
clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
This is the part I remember.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling
nibble.
at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Stranger danger.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
I bet you do.
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to
Never
eat.
take candy from a stranger.
You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
Every time I start relaxing,
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
why are they telling this to kids on this ride?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she
Pushed
moved
her in.
to show Gretel. Seizing her courage,
Victory!
brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
So this is a tale of 2 children who killed someone.
And then,
Committed murder.
because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What the actual F? I've never heard that ending before, that they actually ate the witch. What? Ah! Psychotic swan! Wasn't ready for that just slow. How you doing? That swan look vibe though. Renora says you didn't expect that, did you, Kylie? No, I did not. Stop looking at me, Swan! Trophy! Swans, gingerbread man, and murderous children, apparently, that eat witches.
Hello?
So... What? I heard the laughter.
Callum!
I couldn't tell which way it was coming from, though. It sounded...
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay, I think that's a little bit weird that she imagined herself as a sister rather than a mother. That's a little bit strange.
Hello?
What was that? I just got a chill right down my spine. Did you guys hear that? I heard a voice that said we're here. Like a little girl's voice or something.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are. Come out, sweetie.
Right, that was I heard that. That was a whisper that said you can't catch me. I'm not imagining voices. I'm really... What? I'm really not.
Another accident. This place.
Thank you for the donation. You proper scared me. Who is it? Who just scared the crap out of me? Jerome, just a little something for your trouble. Sorry I haven't been able to make it to most of the streams, Kylie. Thank you, Jerome, for that timing. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, God. Oh, everyone hashtag Jerome is awesome in the chat. Oh, my. This is blood, isn't it? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Oh my god, there's a giant teddy bear. I've only just noticed. Can I go around to that side? Teddy bear of death.
This isn't a game, Callum.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Rash says, GGK, the swan was jealous of you having a good YouTube channel. Turned round and looked at me. Stop getting subscribers! Oh, rocks!
Where are you?
I can't believe how easily startled I am in this game.
Catch me, Mommy.
Come out, sweetie.
Okay. Oh, it's the, octopus thingy. I think it's got more legs, though. Or tentacles. Tentacles!
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Statement: we were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps, yeah. They do me, actually. You don't know who's underneath at the end of the day. It's silly, I know. No, I feel you. They creep me out as well. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. Oh my god. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Oh. Okay. Can I ride this? Don't forget, guys, the first like goal on every single video and stream is 100 likes. Every single like matters, guys. The support is greatly appreciated.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oops. Is it gonna stop or? Here we go. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Whee! The controller's proper vibrating now, guys. Shadykuma says, Kylie, will you complete this game in one stream? That's the idea, because it's only about an hour to 2 hours long. Oh, who's messing with the controls? Callum! Callum, what are you doing? Stop trying to kill Mummy. What? We're gonna see something messed up in a minute, like... The hell? Callum, this is not funny, you little shit. Who the hell manipulated the controls? What the fuck is that? Did you guys see that? There was someone in the booth. There was someone in the booth. Did you guys see? I couldn't quite make out. Dragon Hunter says, someone's there! Right, I'm not the only one that saw that.
Callum!
I couldn't make that out. What the actual? Buri says, yeah, I saw that too. Right, okay. Guys, we saw some weird shit. Which way did I come from? Because there's two we came from that way, so we should go this way. I think. Actually, I can't tell. I can't tell which way we came from. Oh, examine report. No, we came from this way. Because the report was there. So we need to go this way to the Ferris wheel. Right. Oh, no. I hate Ferris wheels, guys, because I have nightmares about a Ferris wheel just kind of stopping and then being stuck up there. Oh, we can't go that way. And then the little carriage kind of like coming undone and falling or something. It's one of my phobias of Ferris wheels. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money it talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organisation who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had watched or swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Wheeljack says, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I know that shit's gonna get real and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. Too scary for you then. Too much for you. Darkwolf says, I hate heights, not going to go on another Ferris wheel unless it is caged. I'm scared of heights as well. And I actually have a reoccurring dream every year, which is the reason why I won't go on a roller coaster that goes upside down, because I have this dream, sometimes multiple times in a year, where I fall out if it goes upside down, and I die, obviously. So, that is why I won't go on roller coasters that go upside down. Nope, nope, nope. There's 3 different directions here, guys. So, this is another way that we haven't gone yet.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What is going on? She sounds unstable, like she shouldn't have a son? I can't see a thing in here. It's way too dark. I can't see anything. I don't even know if I can get in. Oh! Read page. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spent their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve, right? Even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad, the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at the Atlantic Island Park, lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears the suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work. Ew! And taking it home with him every day. I hope he washed it. Those things get really smelly unless you keep them clean. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. He's become the chipmunk. Man is one with chipmunk. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell. Yeah, he's not cleaning it. And I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in the gutter outside the station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came to the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seems like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. Ew! That's so creepy! In the chipmunk suit as well. This is why I hate suits, because you can't see where these people are looking and what they're actually doing under the suit. Ugh. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Damn.
Stop, Callum!
Oh, there's a reflection! Wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that. Oh. Okay. So do we think Steve is dead and the suit, he's kind of become one with the suit and he's just a corpse under the suit? Maybe? I don't know. What? That's surely not supposed to look like that. That is hideous. What's it meant to be? It's got tentacles coming out of it, the webbed arms, hands, whatever, a beak that's split down the middle, and horrible teeth, and then it's got, I think, 6 eyes. Yeah, 6 eyes. Does it have a tail? Oh, it does! It has, like, not even spikes. I don't know what to call them on its back, but it has, like, a spiky tail. That is weird. And these are meant to be for children. Like, I would not bring my child here. At all. Oh no, is this... Oh, it's the bumper cars. Bumper cars, guys! Why? Why am I playing this game? Come on, guys, let's do this. Let's get 100 likes. Team GGK. Let's go.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat. Don't hide from me, Callum.
That sounded like it was coming from behind me. So do I just get in one of them? What's creaky? I don't know, actually. Am I supposed to... gotta be a way to ride these bumper cars. Can't do anything with that. This is really fucking creepy right now. If they all start moving when I'm in the middle of here, I will lose my shit. Oh. This is the only one with the lights on, so I think this is the only one that's working. Examine accident report. Okay, trophy the shakes. Shaky, shaky. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. God, this type is awful for me to read. Francis was crushed by the weight of the car, and yeah, he was killed by that as well. So supervisor comments, Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Oh, jump scare. There's going to be a jump scare in it. Oh! What? What? Oh! Thank you for the sub. Welcome to Team GGK. Right after. Ah! Oh! Double scare! Double scare! Oh my god. Thank you, Thomas, for that. Huh. Everyone hashtag Thomas is awesome in the chat. Oh, guys, you're killing me. But I loves it. I loves it lots. Okay. Flashing lights now. Yay, Amy! Sending some GGK love through my emotes on the live stream chat.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Right, okay. Did she kill her son, maybe? I'm feeling that there's a lot of resentment towards Callum at the moment. And I stand by the theory right now that Callum wasn't actually alive when we saw him at the start, that was a figment of her imagination. I think he's dead, but I don't know whether she killed him just yet. That's kind of like a hunch right now. Oh, great! One of my fears. Ferris wheels, the joy. I'm not running in this game. I'm too scared to run. I just want to be careful. Can I go in here? No. Continually delayed by the incompetence of builders, the problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumours about what the old man Henderson used to do here even. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Woo! Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other... Thank you for the donation. Who is it this time? Who scared me? I was in the zone reading there. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for that, everyone. Hashtag Amy is awesome in the chat. That's appreciated. Oh, I was in the zone. I was in the zone. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. Love you, Amy. Thank you for that. I called in a few favours back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Okay. Oh, I really don't want to ride this, but I feel like I've got no choice. I wonder if you can skip some. I don't want to skip some, obviously. I'm gonna force myself to ride it. That's what she said. Force myself to ride it, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so I guess we've got to slow it down again. Obviously, the speed is gonna get increased when we're on it. Again. Oh, it's that horrible squirrel again! Ride the Ferris wheel. Here we go. No. Well, obviously it's not going to come loose, so my nightmare isn't going to come true. Maybe it's going to go dark and then someone's going to be sat directly opposite me for a brief moment or something. Thank you for the 70 likes, guys. That's amazing. So close to the 100 like goal.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
I knew it!
But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Why are we riding
Sometimes
this?
people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Why would we even get on this if that was the case? I mean, there's not even a strap across this doorway. Just looks so unsafe, this thing. I was expecting it to stop when we were up there, but it didn't. Oh! It is! It's creepy man! It's creepy man that we saw at the start. You know, that cardboard cutout with the face, with the creepy face, and I zoomed in on it and I was like, yep, if you met him in an alleyway. So we came from that way, so we need to go this way. I think. Yeah. I'm glad other people are noticing that guy now. It's not in my head. It's not in my head. Okay. Take roller coaster ticket. Ah! Spin, spin, sugar. Trophy. Oh my god, where did that come from? What was that even? I didn't even get to properly see it. It scared me that much. Oh, there's a teddy bear. Oh, it's a creepy ass doll. Look at it. Look at its hideousness. I hate these types of dolls. Like, my nanny Rona used to collect dolls, and they were all creepy fucking old dolls. Stuff of nightmare dolls. Waiting to be possessed by evil spirits.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano.
Sounds like Facebook.
Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Oh my god. That's her true feelings coming out there. I think she killed him. I think she killed her own son at this point. Famo says that was indeed the Ferris wheel car that flew past. Amy says it's postnatal depression at its finest. I don't know, because when we first saw how long can postnatal depression last? I don't know. I'm very naive on that subject. But when we saw Callum at the beginning of the game, which I think was a figment of her imagination anyway, but he was, you know, not a baby. He was like, I don't know. How old do you guys think Callum was when we saw him at the start of the game? I'm not good with ages. Ages are a secret in my family. No one discusses their age. So I'm crap at judging ages. Well, at least we have the ticket for the roller coaster, guys. But if it goes upside down, I'm going to be scared. Because that is, like I said, a reoccurring nightmare that I have. Going on a roller coaster that goes upside down and falling to my death. So... Amy says it can rear its ugly head from at birth until around 2 years old, but it can last a long time if help isn't sought out. Okay. I don't know much about it. I know that a lot of women do suffer from it and then don't seek help. Like a lot more women that talk about it suffer from it. I don't know, it felt like more than postnatal depression to me. That was like pure rage. Again, I'm naive on the subject though, so... Damn it, viewers! I'm a YouTuber, not a doctor!
I always wanted to ride this one.
I
Never got around to do it before.
I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Obviously, I have a death wish. Will I get to live my actual nightmare of falling to my death from a roller coaster right now? Yay! Death coaster! Trophy ups and downs.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Ah!
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now.
Ah!
Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Look at his horrible arms!
You always were.
Ah! I don't like it! Get me off! I didn't even get to read that then. What? So are we not even in this park right now? This is just our imagination. Oh, I've actually hurt my back from tensing up so much. What the actual? Ah! We just ran Callum over! I'm gripping the controller so hard right now. What the hell, man? Oh, page! Oh my god, I just need to, like, loosen up a bit. I'm all tense now. Oh, Dave says, oh, this is sick. And God says it could be worse. It could be lots of flashes of corpses or lots of people jumping out at you. I'm still scared, though. I'm still very scared right now. Chris says this is better than your rush of blood reactions. This is scarier, I think. Famo says, congrats Kylie, you managed to spook me with your screams during that part and I rarely get spooked. Yes! That's a win for me. That's a win for me. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. Is it? I don't feel wonderful right now. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key.
I can help you, Callum.
Is the guy that was speaking to me with the horrible long arms that reminded me of Slender Man, actually. Was he that Henderson guy? Where am I supposed to go now? Am I supposed to go... Oh. Right, okay, so I go down and then... I'm not sure. Continue. Take the flashlight. Oh, God. There's a... That axe has blood on it, guys. And there's tape. Tape and an axe with a bit of blood on it.
The witch awaits.
Trophy. Hope's light. Let there be light. Have I ridden all the rides?
Callum has bruises on his arms. Finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers.
Is he
I
possessed?
think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Yeah, she's gonna kill him, isn't she? Chris says, GadgetGirlKylie, we need to replay Until Dawn on Halloween. Yeah, but we started it last Halloween, and then we didn't even finish it. So if we do that, we need to actually sit down and play it from start to finish. Right, Renora agrees with me and says Callum is possessed by the sounds of it. Right, so it's back up this way. So last but not least, we have to go through the spooky clown face opening thing. Yeah, not looking forward to that. At all, to be honest, guys. I hate clowns so much. But it didn't really scare me, to be honest. Was this the way I was meant to go? Fallen Ark says she's gone nuts and good luck with the rest of this nightmare coaster. I feel like this is the wrong way because this means we would have to go back for ages. Like just make our way back through the ride. So I think that might be the wrong way. 20 more likes until 100, guys. Can we do it? Every single like matters. Every single like shows support. Maybe we go this way. I can't even remember which way we came from. What was that? Oh, shine the light. What was that? Newspaper.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never
Trophy.
found out who did it.
Chris says, oh, we should play some Friday the 13th. We should. You should actually show me some of that game since I have no idea about it, really. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of the dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates. Thank you for the sub. You did startle me. Welcome to Team GGK. Of this story going forward. Oh my god. So, was that Callum's body? Maybe. I'm expecting to see a clown. And if we see a clown, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's... oh! Examine corpse. I found a body!
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Do not come alive. Do not come alive. Thank you for the sub. I was ready. I was ready. That didn't scare me that time. I was ready. Fucking nut squirrel! Ah! I think my screams scare everyone more than the game. Oh, I see. This is the other side. So this is looping back round now. Can I not open the door? Won't let me go through the door. Surely there's a way. It's not going to make me walk all the way around again. Amy says, yeah, your screams make me jump because the game is real dark on my screen. I can't see anything unless you're near a lamp. And Chris says, yes, Kylie, like when we watch horrors and you actually jump. How come it won't let me go through this door, guys? Am I supposed to go through here? Like, it's right there. Like, why can't I?
This isn't a game, Callum!
This is weird. It won't let me go through. Dragon Hunter says, I think there's another way out. And Grady Station says that was great. I was expecting the... See, what happened there with that scare was I was expecting the body to come alive and kind of like grab up my face or something. And when it didn't happen, I let my guard down and turned around and that freaky ass squirrel was there. Ready to murder me. Oh god. What is that noise? I can hear like bells jingling? Jingling-a-ling-a-ling, ding-ding. There's no way out, guys! I can't leave through that door either. I'm missing something. Maybe I need to go to the center again? Yeah, there's something there now. Take the pills!
These are mine.
I told you she wasn't right. I told you. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to Team GGK. Your mother. Say no to graffiti. What the actual fuck is going on? Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. What's this one? Fuck graffiti. What does that say? Is... what? Is a I can't see it because the light keeps moving. That makes it really difficult to see. Chris says I'm loving these sub notifications. Yeah. A little running zombie. I think it's cool anyway. Oh god. I'm tripping balls. That's the man, isn't it? The man we keep seeing with the long arms. Welcome to the fairground of hell, children. Would you like a teddy bear? Hi, children. Let me play with you. No. Ah! What? No, I don't want to turn around. If that's all you're gonna do. I'm being defiant now. Turn round. Now we can go through the door, right?
Don't touch me.
Oh! Creepy heads. There's nothing else that way. Oh! It still won't let me go through the goddamn gate. Really? I've read the newspaper already. It's the same one, isn't it? Oh no! Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. God, this text is awful. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock after birth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed cleavages in trust. I can't even read that word. I think it's exercise? I don't know. Beamont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that binds the... Oh my god, this is awful. Yeah. I can't read a lot of these words, man. The text is horrendous for me to read. I'm really struggling with that. Don't forget I am a little bit dyslexic, so this particular text is a nightmare for me right now. But wise pontificates and delayed messiahs make... Don't even know what that says. For the rescue of Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft. Twist the shaft! That's right, boys. Twist the shaft. Absconding with third age into fourth age darkness while gods lie, writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Yeah, whatever. I'm not reading any more of that now. That's... Anyone else struggling with that text? Because Christ... Oh my god!
Oh god, no!
She killed herself. Trophy, what a strange trip it's been. No shit. I said we're tripping balls. Right, we've got the torch now, guys.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Okay, time to grow a pair of bollocks, Kylie. Let's go in. Right, I'm running in. Don't do anything fucked up, face. Oh, okay, this bit actually has a loading screen. That's interesting. Celebi Lover says, I hate fun houses as it is. Yeah. Oh, great. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Fuck this game. Trophy House of Horrors. Read page. Dawn, Atlantic Island Park. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to Team GGK. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors, I must think. It's this guy, isn't it? He's the one that, I think it's him, with the long arms and stuff. You know, on the roller coaster? Right, get ready. Ah! Fuck you! Twat. This is why I don't go in fun houses. Yay! Okay, that just vanished. There was definitely one there. I saw it. You can't tell me there wasn't. Hello, Wolfie. Ow! Oh look! They have actually bothered to do reflections. Ah! God! My God! Oh! So close to 100 likes, guys. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Every single like matters. Get me through this game with 100 likes. I'm gonna pee myself in a minute. School says no jump scares anymore, Jesus. Oh, there's gonna be more. Just you wait, there's gonna be more.
Mother. Where is he?
Okay. I'm really nervous right now. I feel super on edge. Ah! Victor says, I always feel bad when you scream. It's fine. I'm fine. That's what I'll keep telling myself until we finish this stream. Oh my god. Ooh, there's another page here. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue either kind investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Faymare says I'm loving the screams. I'm beginning to think you guys hate me. I'm only kidding. It's all fun, isn't it? It's all fun and games until I cry. Which is a distinct possibility. Well, that's a new one. That didn't scare me at all. I didn't even jump. Brush it off, Kylie. Brush it off. Nope. 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 Doors opening on their own really freak me out.
One little duck went out one day.
Yeah, that's right, son. You fuck off through that door. I saw you, demonic man. My own shadow scared me a little bit then. Oh, fuck you, game. Seriously, we have to go down there? Well, we can't open that door. Nor that one. Yeah, I thought it would close behind me. I was expecting that. Nightmare. Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Is that Callum? School says I want to read that book. I would so read it.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me.
Hey, Sun
It
Phoenix.
will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Dave says, why is this woman in the park alone at this time of night? She's looking for her lost son. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. 1. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us on number, and then we can arrange your payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. 2. If you believe that this was an error, call us on number to discuss your options. 3rd, if you are unable to make payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss a placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. A shocking true story, Hunger, the true story of the Donners. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world has ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered the compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. Right, so basically the ending of the Hansel and Gretel story that we saw at the start of the stream was influenced by this book then, because the children ended up eating the witch. So we're seeing influences of storybooks from this house, you know, that have occurred earlier in the game. The wilting. I want to read all of these. With this novel, Susan Anscombe cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of her generation. The wilting, a solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating, and an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic, everything we've come to expect from a Anscombe novel. Chance O'Hara is back, and you better believe that she is bigger, better, and bolder than ever. I was expecting there to be like a spider underneath the hat or something to scare me, but no. Oh, there's a Rubik's Cube. Can anyone solve these? I always sucked at these. I love you! From Callum. Smiley heart face. Oh! Isn't that same doll that we saw earlier? Can anyone remember? I think it's the same doll, guys. Faye says the Donner Party was a real tragedy, a story of real family who died heading west, something I actually remember from history class. I don't think I remember that, so I don't think we learnt that in school, to be honest. I'm just pouring myself a drink, guys, because I'm feeling rather parched, and I feel like something bad's literally about to happen, so I need to prepare myself. Dragon Hunter says it feels like the same doll. Annabelle. It's not Annabelle, but Annabelle is pretty fucked up and creepy. Read shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish stickers. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill. Fix faucet. Drop off Callum where though? Examine wrench. This place is a shithole. Can I look in the fridge? Meat! Bits of meat! Why does that not look like it's mouldy though? Has someone still been living here then? Because it looks really unkempt. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised you ran off with your father of all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters, and now you write to me asking for help? I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open the wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Okay. Well, that's messed up that she just did a runner. Miss even Maillard. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued health. Definitely relapsing right now. 100% relapse. Ernest says it looks like the TV is playing the Midnight Channel. Are we gonna get sucked in? Okay, so what's this? Notes from overseeing psychologist. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy, postnatal depression. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues from her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. Oh my, no. No. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Fuck. So, discharge instructions. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth. When Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression, it is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her, and as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication, we have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. Miss Millard, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of this estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of the New York State, the deceased's parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they considered you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. What shitbags! What absolute shitbags! They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. I mean, I understand that, like, if your rich son dies, there might be gold diggers out there who have children that try and say that, you know, it's the guy's son, but they should be willing to look into this themselves, and if it's true, if it is their son's child, they should want to provide for that child, and the partner as well. It's pretty shitty. I don't feel like they've done much to investigate it, to be honest. It's
and quack, 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 quack. But no little duck came back.
okay. It's like the never-ending corridor in PT right now. It is as well. Creepy bear. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment, I know. I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I am working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city, where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it is a girl. I feel like this part is a lot to do with revealing, you know, the story now. A lot of reading. Oh, weird shit's happening. Okay. That scared me just a little bit. It's because we haven't had a jump scare in a while, guys. That one kind of came out of left field. I just got a chill from head to toe listening to that. Did anyone else get a chill? Fucking hell. Miss Maylord, our inquiry into the... Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, going down again. Going down, 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 down. This is very reminiscent of PT right now with the endless corridor. Warmax says, are you scared of clowns? Yes, I am. Scared of clowns? It depends what type of clown though, because it didn't actually scare me. It made me feel uncomfortable, but it didn't scare me. It was more... I don't know, it was more unnerving than scary, I would say. Just the whole tone of it. Oh, there's blood on the hat now, guys! Oh, the head is off the doll!
What do you say about that, Grandma?
Okay. I'm noticing little changes in the room now. Oh, shit! Look at these drawings as well. Okay. Tablets are in the sink. Can I open the door now? Nope. And alcohol bottles. Or, well, I'm assuming these are wine bottles. Oh my god, look at that drawing! Car is on fire, the trees are on fire. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to Team GGK. Okay. Drag marks in blood. Yay! Lorraine, I received your letter. I didn't run away. Dad took me, and it's ripped with red lettering. We've read that before. All the kids' drawings are like really fucked up now. More blood by the chair. More fucked up drawings. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hanging babies. I hate dolls. Absolutely vile. Why? Why would you do that? Why? Hello, Mommy. I'm hungry. $100 like hype, guys! Whoop whoop whoop! Team GGK is awesome! Thank you so much, everyone! Get on that hashtag 100 like hype in the chat. Sending you some love, guys! Thank you so much! Don't forget, every single like matters. Every single like shows support, and the next like goal is 120. So let's keep pushing higher and higher. Oh, I feel so nervous now. Dark Wolf says just because of that, something bad's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh. Oh! Zolift prescription a load of times. Remember, you're not alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. You are alone, sorry. I missed reading the shopping list on the last loop, didn't I? I just ignored it. There's a baby head in the pan, ready to be boiled. And there's a baby in the oven. This is so messed up right now. It's the ice pick. The ice pick. The murder weapon that killed the person behind the, Oh, shit! Don't like the music. I don't like how dark it is. I don't like any of this. Oh! Why are we locked? Whoa, no! No, no, no. I want to leave. I want to leave. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. What the actual fuck? I can't see. Shit! Oh. So, Miss Maylord, as we've agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way sound of mind and body, and you are a danger to everybody around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs, a shitload of them, smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous, I don't know how to say that word. Take them any way you can and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering a relapse and nobody really cares. Okay. I could have said that. In fact, I did say that earlier. But it's a relapse. Is that... What? What? Why is there a reflection in that leaf? You guys can see that, right? Oh god, something's gonna happen because this is really building up. The baby is on fire! Oh! Oh! What the actual... Ah! Thank you for the donation. Oh, that scared me. You got me. You got me good. Thank you, Greenfire. Come and join us. We won't bite. You hear the noise of a child laughing in the distance. A clown appears out of nowhere and you scream. Ah, everyone hashtag Greenfire is awesome in the chat. That got me. That got me good. Whew. Jesus. What was that? Something just flashed on the screen briefly. Did I imagine that, or did you guys see that? A History of Solomon Island. You will watch me rot. Oh shit! Mouse says I did indeed see the flashing glitch as well. Oh god, I'm beginning to think that I'm starting to lose my mind playing this game. Okay, so we're finally out of that corridor loop now, guys. I really don't like this game. Just saying.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Okay. Manoa says finally moving on. I know, right? We were in that corridor for ages. It was like, no, it's PT all over again. I'm so on edge. Right, there's a note there, I think. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. Okay, haha. Nervous right now is an understatement. Eyes without sparkle. Faymara says, I'm going to miss my chance to have dinner at the dinner hall, so I'm going to go, Kylie. No worries, bud. Feel free to catch up on the VOD when it goes up on YouTube. And thank you for watching, as always. Oh! What was that? Okay, hidden passageway. That's what that was. Okay, right. I need to calm down. Feeling super uptight, super paranoid. Oh!
Callum? Callum?
He's on the slab.
Callum.
He's on the slab.
Callum. Callum.
Oh, it's the squirrel of death! Chuchula! Oh! Oh! I told you she killed him though, I did say. Whoa, he is so fucked up. I did call it. I'm actually not that surprised, but I did call it. Oh! Oh! I just got chills head to toe. Head to toe right now.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
So this was the guy we saw at the beginning of the game, and he said the same thing.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
Thank you for the donation. Oh my god. Jump scared every time by these donations. Thank you, Dan. Here's some scare money. Everyone hashtag Dan is awesome in the chat. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Oh, I'm not sleeping tonight. Why did I choose to play this right before bed? Trophy, dreamlike state. Oh, wow. Wow. So, basically, she fell apart, didn't she? After the death of her husband, she fell apart, she relapsed, and she killed her son. I mean, I did call it, didn't I? Like, near the beginning, I was kind of like, oh, I bet you she killed her son. Damn, that was fun. I'd be annoyed if I paid, like, full whack for this game. I don't even know how much. I think it's like £15 full price, but I got it on sale right now. 2017, October, there's a sale on PSN. You can pick this up for, like, I don't know, £3 something, or less than a £5 anyway. Yeah, it's been a really enjoyable experience. I've been scared. I would say this is probably one of the most scariest games that I've played in a while, to be honest. I feel like it scared me more than Rush of Blood. I feel like it scared me more than Outlast. Paul says, oh, I missed it. Don't worry. You can catch up on the VOD on YouTube after all. At your own pace. It's all good. Norco says, so what was the point of the park itself? She used to go there with Callum. And the park had gone to rack and ruin. And, wasn't the park owned by her current boyfriend? Dan says I would not buy a horror game. And Skull says it's only fun because Kylie screaming is fun. Thank you, I think. And Dave says £15 ain't bad. Yeah, and you can get it on sale right now for less than £5, so that's pretty decent, to be honest. So yeah, yeah, she relapsed and she ended up killing her son. Was the park a total manifestation of her psychoses, though? Or was she living in the park? Was she truly living in the abandoned park? Ooh, hello, what's happening? Tave says, don't go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, kids. And Greenfire says, have you played Scorn, Kylie? No, I haven't. And Skull says, should I play Outlast? I've played a little bit of Outlast, it is pretty good. But it wasn't for me. I'm not very good at the whole survival horror thing. I'm very fussy with my horror games, to be honest. This one was great for me because it was an atmospheric horror. You know, you find stuff and piece the story together, and there's not really any puzzles, which is great. It's one of the reasons why Until Dawn is one of my most favourite horror games so far. But I hate survival horror, where you have to hide and sneak around and all that stuff, because I'm shit at it. I'm really shit at it. I have no patience, I panic, and I'm just bad. And this is why I wouldn't play Five Nights at Freddy's, because it's kind of similar, where you have to pay attention to a lot of things and have quick reflexes and stuff. I would just suck at it so badly, so there's no point in me even trying Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyways, guys, I've had a fantastic time. A massive, massive thank you to all of the stream legends. So Jerome, Thomas, Amy, Greenfire, and Dan, not Don. Dan, I apologise, I'm so tired now, I'm slurring my words. You guys know this happens. But thank you so much, Dan, Greenfire, Amy, Thomas, and Jerome for those jump scare donations. That is greatly appreciated. That's got us well underway for our current goal. So we're now at, yeah, over the $200 marker, which is awesome. So thank you so much, guys. If you missed any of this, don't forget to catch up later on. Good to see you still in the chat, Stormkiller. Right, okay, so Stormkiller's talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. You'd understand more about the game if you played the MMO, The Secret World. Unless you mean more about this game, I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you so much. I hope to see you in the comments section. In the comments section, guys, suggest some horror games for me to look at and check out, because there's still plenty of time left in October, and who knows, maybe I'll try and do a horror game a month on the channel or something. Even if it's an odd gameplay video, if I don't like the game or whatever. Like, you guys seem to enjoy it, I seem to enjoy it, and I just think it's super, super fun, especially with the chance for you guys to jump scare me as well. So, yeah, like, it could be a continuation on the channel doing horror. Share your suggested games in the comments section when the VOD goes up, guys. I won't be looking at the live chat. But anyways, thank you so much. Don't forget to stay tuned to my Twitter for upcoming live streams, and also subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my content. Take it easy. I'm going to try and go to sleep now. And I shall see you next time, guys.